excited by Gmeta One achievements? Think twice. We go global. Gmeta One is in Istanbul, Turkey, Tashkent, Uzbekistan, and Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Lots of meetings with important investors from around the globe. Be proud. Feel amazed. We create the future. We are the legend.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.
Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C-notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on.
Hello, happy Friday everyone. It's Andy with the very latest news from Gmeta One and indeed the Metaverse. Now the big news. If you weren't on the call last night, you wouldn't know, but we airdropped our Gmeta Alpha pre-tokens, Gmeta pre-alpha tokens. Sorry, that's what it is. GMOP. Now, we've had a lot of confusion about this. We've got people who were out of the loop, let themselves get out of the loop, shall we say. But it's no problem. Please relax. You can do this anytime, but obviously the sooner the better. We've been telling people for weeks that you need to check your wallet, and you need to check your wallet was either a MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Now, there is a procedure, and it's a very straightforward procedure. So what I'm going to do is just run a short video. Now, there is a contract address that you're going to need to do this, which I'll actually place probably in the chat. If you don't mind, that'll be all right. Hi there. Hi, Joel. How you doing? Okay, so I'm going to just run this little procedure. I'll take myself out of this because it's a square video, so you'll still be able to see me behind it if I leave myself in. Just 1 second, please. Okay, guys, just 1 second. I'm just going to get the contract address. I'm going to put it in the chat. So those of you on Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, should be able to see this. As long as Facebook doesn't block this as well as everything else I post on here. There we go. So you've got the contract address is on YouTube. The contract address is on Facebook. Okay. So you just need to follow that procedure. All you're doing is importing a token. Make sure your wallet's set to Binance Smart Chain and literally just add that token. The procedure in Trust Wallet is very similar. If you're confused, please go to the Telegram group and you'll get some help there. But yeah, there are a few people who are getting themselves in their right pickle over this. I don't know why. Now, the reason we are doing this Gmeta pre-alpha token, we wanted to drop the tokens. We were going to drop Gmeta tokens, but to be honest, you really couldn't have done anything with them because basically they wouldn't have been any use. Now, what you're going to be able to do with these is very soon we're going to be releasing a map of our metaverse. Now, this could end up being our first metaverse, Gmeta One. Never know. Might be Gmeta Two. You never know. But let's just say that we're going to be, once we fill out the first metaverse, we're going to potentially add others, maybe other continents and so forth. But we are going to release a map of the metaverse. Now, from that, this is your chance to take a place in history. We're going to have lots of roads. We're going to have lots of buildings, lots of little villages and so forth, and civic buildings and things like that. Now, with that token, you're going to be able to potentially name a road after yourself, or a piece of land after yourself, or a building after yourself, and it'll be there for eternity. And you'll be there. I mean, imagine that. Imagine you were walking around the metaverse, or even walking down the street, and there was a road named after you. Well, that's kind of what we're talking about. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to be creating liquidity before our token's even launched with this pre-alpha token. So what will happen then when we release Gmeta token? We will just replace the Gmeta alpha tokens you have with Gmeta tokens. Miguel Avenue. Miguel's here. Oh my God. Hello, Miguel. How you doing? Hi, Sammy. Oh my God. There's nothing to win here, Sammy. Go away. Really good. Really good. Sammy, how you doing this Friday? Sammy always wins. Sammy's the luckiest guy on planet Earth. He's amazing. But he's always on the calls, guys. So those of you who've been missing calls, you've obviously been missing out, as you've seen. I had all sorts of panicked messages overnight. I woke up to this morning. And as I said, some people got themselves in an awful pickle. Now, we understand. Let's just say, and Miguel will agree with me, we don't expect everybody to have time to be on all of our calls. That's cool. But you can make one or two a week. You're going to keep yourselves in the loop, and you won't have these panics. So, okay, let's just have a look in the back office, see if you can see something different in our back office. Have a look at this. Dum, dum, dum. My internet's rubbish today. I hope I'm not going to be slowing down. I can see I already am, actually. Oh my God. Okay, this is our back office. As you can see, right, for those of you who are new, I'm going to give you a very quick whistle-stop tour. Okay, this is just a warm-up call, however you need to be on our main call, which is running across the bottom of the screen, the Telegram group. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we are raising $5 million to help build our metaverse. That's what we're doing. We're doing it in rounds of 1 million. And quite simply, we are pre-selling 1/5 of the total supply of Gmeta tokens that will ever exist, which is 1 trillion tokens. So, as you can see, we're up to nearly 160,000. We're getting to a stage where we're nearly a quarter of the way through our pre-sale, which is very exciting. Now, we're expecting things to start snowballing very soon. But right now, if you want to get involved, get back to the person who invited you, and please get their link and join up. Now, in doing that, you have to give us a MetaMask or a Trust Wallet Binance Smart Chain address just to sign up. After that, then we strongly urge you to buy at least one slot, which will cost you today $50 in this round. The next round, it'll go up to $60 and $70 and $80. Okay, that's what's going to happen round by round. But for that, you're going to get yourself 2.15 million GMOPA. They are the pre-token for Gmeta tokens, okay? So you're going to get yourself one slot, which will be 2.15 million. You can buy as many slots as you wish, as you can see. and you can use any one of 5 different cryptocurrencies to do so. But would strongly urge you to do that straight away, because once you do that, this link that you get when you join up becomes live. That link entitles you to earn 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals. So, for example, if I brought Sammy on board and Sammy bought $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, I would also get $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens right now, airdropped in the form of pre-meta alpha tokens to my wallet. Now, if Sammy brought on Miguel and Miguel bought $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, then Sammy would get the 100% bonus match from his level 1 referral, Miguel. But Miguel would be my level 2 referral. So therefore, I would actually get 50% of what he purchased, which would be $500 worth. Again, straight dropped to my wallet immediately. So in this way, you can obviously stack millions and millions of Gmeta tokens before we launch. And this is only available in pre-launch. Once the pre-launch is over, that's it. You don't get any more freebies ever again. Now, we also have leaderboards in the back office, and that's for the competitions, which I showed you at the start, the NFT giveaway, because every round we have a competition. And if you end up in the top 10 recruiters, or the top 10 team builders, or the top 10 team contributors, or the top 10 top 10 investors at the end of round 2, you will get yourself an exclusive NFT, Gmeta NFT. Now you can hold that, sell it, or stake it when we open our staking pool, and earn yourself passive income. Now, you possibly have worked out that you could actually be in 1, 2, 3, or even 4 of these top 10s. So think about that. You could get yourself 4 NFTs. In addition, at each top 10, we take the 10 names, put them into a draw, and pull out a name in each one. And we're giving away to each of these top 10s one Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. In addition, we take all 40 names of the top 10s and put them into one final draw for a 5th Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. So obviously, if you're in 1, 2, 3 groups, maybe you're going to get yourself 3 NFTs and 3 shots at getting one of those headsets as well. Now, we give all those prizes out at the end of round 1, and we're now into round 2. But there's still plenty of time to go in round 2, because as you've seen, we're only like $126,000 into that. So you've got plenty of time to make a big impression on these leaderboards. Okay, in addition, I showed at the start the VIP promotion, and that is the first 300 people who see fit to put $10,000 in. And as you can see, we've got people who have put in a heck of a lot more than that. Those people will get themselves exclusive access to early property sales. They'll get early access to Gmeta V Academy and VIP access to all of our events that go on. And in addition, anybody putting $10,000 in will get a chance to win one of those 3 amazing Dodge SRT Hellcat cars. So Dodge Challenger SRT. There's an awful lot of words in those cars, Miguel. They need to shorten this down a bit. Okay, so those cars, you're talking like $100,000 worth of kit, guys. We're giving away 3, and we'll do that when we launch our Metaverse. Now, you can also take the cash equivalent if you're not in the USA, because you can appreciate it's a bit difficult for us to ship a car around the world. In fact, it's nigh on impossible. So you can take the cash as well. Okay, so Miguel's saying, what's he saying? Who is signing some up today? Next one to sign somebody up is do a big shout on the 4 p.m. call. Now, Miguel's big shouts sometimes come with goodies. Sometimes they come with goodies and gifts and things, especially on Fridays. He loves doing that. Okay, guys, this call, I love doing this call now because what we do these days, instead of just running through stuff, this is always going to be a call, a warm-up call for the big event, which is at 4 p.m. But what we do is just so anybody out there might be a bit skeptical about the metaverse and what's going on, I pick about 2 or 3 news articles every day, and I've chosen 3 today, which you'll find on my Twitter feed right now. But oh, somebody signed somebody up today. I can't see who that is. It's just saying Facebook user, but congratulations. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go through a little bit of news, and it's going to bring in quite a few big names, and well, one very very big name actually. In fact, we'll start with this one. These are just things that I do. These are news articles that I've gone through, sort of curated, and thought to be appropriate to show you guys that we are on the right track. Now, a lot of these articles, we're talking about unifying all the different metaverse projects, and you know that just backs up what we're doing, because we're the ones building the bridges already. These other guys aren't doing this. We've already thought of that, and we're doing it before we've even built ours. So, okay, let's have a look at this. 3 very interesting articles, very different articles. But yes, guys, this is mega cool. The Vatican. This is just in today, guys. The Vatican is making its way into the metaverse and NFTs. Yep, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Metaverse developer Sensorium is partnering with the Vatican non-profit organization Humanity 2.0 to create a VR NFT gallery. Yep. The Human 2.0 Foundation has signed a strategic partnership with Sensorium, a metaverse developer. The new public-private partnership aims to bring the Vatican's heritage into the digital world by creating a VR NFT gallery. Humanity 2.0 is a non-profit Vatican-affiliated organization. According to a Sensorium spokesman, it would be correct to say that the Vatican is entering the metaverse and the world of NFTs. Yep, the Pope's going virtual, guys. To give you more context, the Vatican plans to bring its heritage, manuscripts, masterpieces, and academic initiatives into the metaverse with the goal to make them more accessible to people across the world, some who might never be able to visit the Vatican in person. Which I think this is very clever. This is a use. You know, we've seen all sorts of uses. This is now bringing the Catholic Church, making it people accept, people who are interested in visiting, and people who can't afford to go abroad, but they can actually visit the Vatican. Just really cool, very cool. The partnership hopes to develop the NFT gallery to be accessible with VR and via a desktop environment. The Vatican museums contain almost 800 artworks from 250 international artworks like Van Gogh, Michelangelo, Picasso, and more. More than 6 million people visit them each year, and with the Sensorium Galaxy Metaverse launching this year, even more people worldwide will be able to join them. I would hazard a guess at maybe 100 times more people. We look forward to working with Sensorium to explore the ways to democratize art, making it more widely available to people around the world, regardless of their socio-economic and geographical limitations. The partnership with Sensorium brings this goal a step further and equips us with the latest tech solution, said Father Philip Larry, Chairman of Humanity. There you go, guys. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's have a look. This is something I spoke about yesterday, and Miguel picked up on, so I thought I'd just run this. This is not a new article, but Disney. Now, we had the Vatican. Now we're going completely the opposite direction. Whoops, go away. Disney is creating a theme park metaverse using AI, AR, and IoT. Tilak Mandari, head of digital and technology for Disney Parks Experiences and Products, opened up about creating a theme park metaverse at this year's IAAPA. Okay, discussed some of the digital tech strategies and went on to detail the metaverse plans for an article for LinkedIn. He describes the theme park metaverse as connected, here with that word again, connected park experiences that transcend the physical and digital barrier and unlock new layers of storytelling. So that is very much three levels of experience there. You know, you've got actually going to Disney, then you've got just looking at it online, but this is giving it a brand new layer of interactivity. Mandari went on to say this is where physical and digital worlds converge with wearables, smartphones, and digital access points immersing the guests in the metaverse experiences. These experiences are perennial, and the guest engagement is inside and outside the parks. They are unique to you, but also social and connected. They're constantly changing, so there's always something new to discover. The metaverse experiences are driven by tech, including AI, artificial intelligence, and IoT. He describes these as technologies that, while enabling the experiences, never get in the way of the experience itself. We're looking forward to bringing more of these experiences to our guests in the coming months and years to come in our parks, hotels, cruise ships, and extending to guests' homes. So they're bringing in every single facet of Disney's business, Disney cruises as well, the hotels that go with the theme parks. He also spoke about innovating with the COVID-19 environment. We started by maintaining a meaningful connection with our guests at home. Exactly. I mean, COVID-19 has been responsible in the massive surge in interest about the metaverse because people had to change how they did things. Disney did this by launching Disney Magic Moments, developing content to engage with fans across the blog, social media, and My Disney Experience app. He said, through these digital tools, our guests are able to maintain that Disney parks connection, even during COVID-19. Tech and digital played a critical role in enabling social distancing, contactless transactions, and other safety measures. So, Disney also shared updates about the next generation of experiences, including Avengers Campus and Epcot, etc. Okay, I want a virtual education conference. There we go. Now think about the brands that Disney brings in. This is huge. Guys, Disney own Star Wars, Disney own Marvel. This is just incredible. So, you know, this is a huge step, a multi-billion dollar move for Disney. Finally, it's playoff season in the NBA. Now, the NBA, again, it's another huge sports brand, and sports is going crazy for NFTs and the metaverse. Google Pixel opens the door to NBA metaverse experience. This is massive, guys. Absolutely massive. Not just in America, all over the place. Google and the NBA are opening a kind of basketball metaverse thanks to a partnership to promote the NBA playoffs. The new Google Pixel Arena offers fans a chance to play and show off virtual basketball skills, including with their own virtual being avatars. The Pixel Arena will open during halftime and between games on the NBA app. Despite the branding, any smartphone with NBA app can access the arena. When open, users can pick a current or previous game, enter a three-dimensional baseball arena to explore via the phone's gyroscope. So obviously they've got plans potentially to move into other US sports. Users can make their own virtual players wearing their chosen team's uniform and accessories to explore the arena and even the virtual locker room. There are also trivia games during each half-time, offering virtual rewards for high-scoring players. I'm sure there's going to be either a currency or NFTs. The experience brings a whole new meaning to courtside. During halftime and post-game, you can relive how top scorers and teams performed with a 3D shot recap that maps shots to the Pixel Arena court based on real-time NBA data from the first half of the game. So you're going to actually be able to analyze these shots. It's not just going to be showing you a replay. It's actually going to be analyzing the angle, the speed, the height, the whole works. Google explained in a blog post, with each game you attend, you have more opportunities to climb the leaderboard, create shareable content, and unlock new levels and swag for your avatar. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this, guys. We'll let you go soon. The new virtual arena is a larger deal between Google and the NBA that includes Google Pixel becoming the NBA's official fan phone and presenting sponsor. The NBA is also turning to Google for data analysis and public trend watching, and hired Magic Johnson to show off the Magic Eraser for their new Google Pixel. The Metaverse experiment fits with other basketball projects underway. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver recently showcased an early version of an AI-powered basketball coach for the Metaverse. Or CoachNet combines computer-generated basketball moves with a coach's voice that is almost certainly Shaq O'Neal. While Google dominates the NBA, Meta sponsored the ESPN and ABC games this season. Meta's Oculus Quest headsets are live streaming the games for free in virtual reality from carefully placed camera arrays. The Metaverse tests have even extended to the team level, with the Brooklyn Nets launching the Metaverse, a 3D sports viewing arena specifically for its own fans. CoachNet is part of the NBA's plan to leverage technology to reach more viewers and encourage kids to play and care about basketball, even if no AI or other coach will change the dismal odds of going pro. There you go, guys. Just amazing to see three different, two massive global brands like Disney, encompassing all those other brands I mentioned, and one massive religious brand, the Vatican. It's going to be interesting because I strongly believe that a lot of faiths as well will get involved heavily, because if you think about nations where people have to walk miles and miles to go to worship, if they didn't have to do that, and just jump into a virtual church or temple or whatever, it just makes so much more sense. And it's such a good thing for, obviously a lot of religions are on the wane, they could fall by the wayside, particularly Catholicism, Christianity, and this just maybe opens new doors to them, younger audiences, because that's what's actually going to make sure that they continue, the attendances at churches and so forth. And then the NBA. I mean, sports are going crazy. The sports NFT market was $30 billion last year. Just sports NFTs. They're going nuts for it. So, guys, as you can see, you've got colossal brands like that. What does that tell you? Do you think we're on the right track here? I'm pretty sure it kind of indicates we are on the right track. Definitely. But you're in a better place than those, because a lot of those guys are probably going to jump in, as you see, individually into one location. But if we're in many locations, it doesn't matter where those are happening. Our people will be able to go between our locations and access those different metaverses and participate in all of that without actually really leaving Gmeta One. Okay, folks, thank you so much for listening. I hope that was interesting today. This is all about the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time call. Now, what I'm actually going to do, Vatican tokens. Well, I can see that, obviously the Vatican, they couldn't really be pocketing any profits from it, Miguel, but I think they'll have to definitely be seen to be putting it into charity. Really, they haven't had the best of press recently, shall we say. So, yeah, it'd be a very good way to raise funds for charitable, that's what they're obviously trying to do with that, creating that metaverse experience. They're trying to use it for charitable purposes, which is brilliant. I am going to leave you with one more look. This is our, for those of you who maybe joined a bit late, this is the Trust Wallet version of how to import your brand new tokens. Just one second. Okay, guys, it's simplicity itself. It really is that simple. Who's got their tokens? Put one in the comments if you've got your tokens already. I actually had a MetaMask and a Trust wallet, and I have two accounts, so I've actually got two sets of tokens. So it's quite handy for me to make those videos because I was doing the process as I made the videos. That's where, so the screen grabs are actually from my own Trust wallet and MetaMask. So guys, let us know if you've got your tokens okay, and please share with, if you brought people in, please do us all a favor, you know, because the Telegram group is overrun with people. Now, you've been doing us a massive favor. If you brought somebody in and you think they haven't already imported them, can you get back to them, please, and let them know how to do that? It would take a massive weight off support and people in the Telegram group. That is good to see. Look at all those ones. Yay. We're going to win, guys. We're going to win. We're going to win big. And how you're going to find out more, get on this call. That's why I'm here. I don't like the sound of my own voice, trust me. Okay, see you later, guys. Have a wonderful remainder of your Friday. And don't forget, Friday tends to be prize day around here. Friday tends to be prize day because Mr. Salvador does like to give away prizes and make people happy. So I'd strongly urge you to be on the call anyway, but there's also that possibility too. We will see you later. We definitely will. I know I'm going to see each and every one of you on the call later. Let's pack this thing out and let's do this. Oh, you might have to listen to me talking about property as well. Okay, we'll see you later, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Have a beautiful Friday. See you later.